What is going on, everybody? We are live once again. Dylan is Dents here, of course, and welcome on in. Hope everyone is having a really good Sunday. Everyone's staying warm if it's kind of chilly where you're at, like it is here. Yeah, it's pretty chilly today, to be honest. It is 45 and it's raining, so it's actually feeling a lot colder than it should be. It feels like 37 over here. Today, we are going to be doing the next part of the Labyrinth Warriors event because I completely forgot it came out today. So that's pretty good. We're going to be doing that. We're going to finish the third part of 4 of the Surumi Island quest. And then we're going to wrap it up with some world quests, other things like that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Listen to the wonderful dialogue provided by our heroes. Pushing on started. Labyrinth Warriors Part 2.
It's been a while now. Do you think the Mystic Onmyo Chamber has finished rearranging yet? Let's go meet up with Shinyan.
Okay. Damn Fatui. There's Shinyan. Okay.
Traveler, Paimon!
Hi,
Kujo
Junyan.
Sara's arrived. She's right over there.
What's with all the rushing back and forth? Guess she doesn't trust us after all. She sure does seem on high alert.
She's just trying to take responsibility.
The situation's getting complicated. Let's have a word with her first.
Come on, don't tell me I have to walk you. God dang it. I'm trying to get into my sandwich. Let the dialogue be longer. Please. Ugh. Where is Kujo Sara? There she is. There. Good lord.
Thank you again for your help this entire time. I've brought reinforcements. It would seem that the most critical moments are behind us. So from here on out, if we can hold this path, we should be able to repel the monsters. If any do escape, we can corner them in the Araumi region. The loud noises we heard earlier were probably the result of large numbers of mechanisms. We're ready and waiting for an opportunity to storm the domain.
Why don't you station troops closer to the domain?
In our last operation, our samurai didn't think to maintain a certain distance. When the monsters suddenly attacked, they had no choice but to beat a hasty retreat. Once is an oversight, twice would be a grave error. I won't allow such things to happen again.
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
I will return to the Kujo encampment and plan our defenses for the other regions. It took some time, but the Tenryou Commission has assumed full control of this area. With all my heart, I thank the 3 of you for your assistance. Your promised rewards are not forgotten. Miss Chinyan, please take this letter. Enclosed is a travel permit that I processed personally for you. I applied for the longest duration available. I hope you can use it this time to really get to know Inazuma. I've also arranged your accommodation. Simply follow the instructions in the letter when you're back in the city.
Oh, wow. Free boarding and unlimited travels across Inazuma. I don't know what to say.
It's the least I can do.
Thank you, ma'am. I know you're real busy, but if you do get a day off and I'm still here in Inazuma, please come and see one of my street performances.
I must tell you that I never did develop much of a taste for songs and music. But given everything you've done for the Tenryou Commission, I will certainly attend your performance if the opportunity arises.
Aw, that's super sweet.
Well, that's Shinyan's biggest worry taken care of.
Not quite. My biggest worry is still Shiki Taishou. What comes next has nothing to do with me. As a friend, I must go back and help. Not to mention Red. Traveler, we gotta go back and save him, right?
You can't
Then
just
let's
leave him like
go. We'll need to meet up with Shiki Taishou in secret first.
that. Alright.
Xinyan, Traveler, Paimon. A general just passed through here. She was leading a team to investigate the area.
Her name is Kujo Sara. She's from the Tenryo Commission.
Kujo Sara. Why haven't I heard of her? I think I remember hearing the name of the Supreme Commander of the Tenryo Commission once. It was a man called Kujo something. What was it again? I can't remember his name, but I do remember that Harunosuke played chess with him.
Harunosuke sounds like someone important.
Let's save the chit-chat for later. We need to sneak back into the Onmyo chamber before anyone sees us.
Oh, right. We still gotta find Child. Let's go.
Oh boy.
All right. Everyone, follow me.
Did you see my Awaka yet? Not yet.
Oh, here you are.
So, is this everyone? You guys had me waiting for quite some time. Let me tell you, you missed out on some incredible action. Quite the pity.
Look at this guy. Not a scratch on him.
Were you guys worried about me?
A little.
Just a little, huh?
I'll have to check after this run.
Well, if you were worried about me, I'm flattered. As a comrade and old rival, you should know that unexpected combat situations are my bread and butter. Anyway, when the domain was rearranging itself, the rooms were moving up and down. The monsters were scattered all over the place. I had so much fun fighting them these last few days. I even came across a few replicas. They should contain more power and memories.
Better late than never. Hurry up and fuse with them, Shiki Taishou.
Look at Shiki Taishou. He's so cute.
The residual
Sprinkles of
power
ginger.
in these replicas is limited. I can only regain a fraction of my memories.
Not enough? Then I guess it's on with the plan. We need to venture deeper into the domain.
Oof. Have Tusa become Batman.
The domain already
Jesus.
rearranged itself. The route we discovered is useless now.
Don't worry too much. There's a pattern to the rearrangement. I should be able to find the way. If I'm not mistaken, we should head in that direction.
Wait a second. Paimon has a question. Shiki Taishou, didn't you just say that the power left in the replicas wasn't enough? You still don't have all your memories. So how would you know if you were heading in the right direction? Last time when we followed you through that door, we were sent out of the domain, which means not all the doors in this place are real. What if you still can't tell the difference? We might end up somewhere super dangerous.
That'd be fun though.
I can completely understand your reservations.
Paimon, shut the fuck up.
Unfortunately, I'm still unable to give you a compelling answer. Would you believe it if I said that it's an intuition I have as the overseer here?
Time to go cause chaos. Oh god.
Really?
I can see why you're worried, Paimon, but our only option is to trust Shiki Taishou as our guide. Otherwise, all we can do is stand here and wait. Besides, we'll be even more lost if the domain rearranges itself again.
You seem to be more anxious this time around. Let me guess. Trouble on the outside? As far as I understand it, Inazuma's situation is still far from stable. A domain like this would likely fall under the Tenryo Commission's jurisdiction, but they're spread too thinly at present. There's a lot that still falls outside of their control.
I might have to grab
Which
the blanket.
means that you guys
Or
are
like
here
a
as support,
sweatshirt.
and it's very likely that the Tenryo Commission made the request. So, you're receiving their orders. In that case, knowing their style, they're probably planning a lethal assault on the domain to crush everything in their path. If we don't find Shiki Taishou's memories before that happens, then it's possible we never will.
That's
Hence
crazy.
the increased anxiety, right?
As expected, you are here to investigate Inazuma.
Is this all part of your scheme?
It's true. There are indeed matters that I'm investigating, but it's not what you might think. We can talk about that later. Let's make sure we deal with our own problems first. Now then, Traveler, you and I are hardly strangers, and I see no reason for me to lie to you. After arriving in Inazuma, I discovered monster tracks in the surrounding areas, and so I followed them into the domain. It would appear that this place is some sort of combat training ground. There's nothing but fighting and slaughter to be had here. Needless to say, it's been an enjoyable experience for me. I feel quite at home.
Fair.
This may come as an unpleasant surprise to Miss Xinyan and Shiki Taishou, but I'm not someone who cares for allegiance and affiliation. Good and evil, right and wrong, duty and destiny. Are these things really so important? Are they really more appealing than the euphoria of battle and close combat?
You got fighting in your veins, that's for sure. Well, brother, what is it you're trying to say?
Oh.
Nothing in particular, but I am telling you that we should venture forward bravely. Don't fear the monsters that lie ahead. If you're not up to the task, I will happily take your place in crushing all that come before us. Then the burden of the slaughter will be mine and mine alone.
I do want to say, before I click the dialogue to the next part, I really like that Tartaglia and Xinyan are kind of getting a little bit of a feel for each other, and I feel like they play well off each other as characters. So this is very nice to see. I feel like even though we didn't get Xinyan before this in the story in some form, I think this is a perfect time to introduce her into the story more. So good on you, Mihoyo.
Because fighting is what I'm best at.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look at Paimon! We're going, okay? We're going!
Alright, let's do it. Special Aegis emplacements can be found in trials. When they're activated, they will automatically charge up while taunting nearby opponents to attack them. Once they are fully charged, Aegis emplacements will unleash a shockwave that will deal damage to opponents in a set area of effect. When the Aegis emplacements are destroyed, they will explode violently, dealing damage to your active character. Okay, so we gotta be careful and aware of that. Okay, let's do it.
Whee!
Barrel. Okay.
Order guide you. Gather.
There is no escape! Time for a light show!
Okay. All right. 10% physical damage bonus. Explosive barrels will not launch characters, nor will they deal damage to them. If their opponent's affected by electro nearby, the explosions of these barrels will still cause the overload reaction, which can launch characters and deal damage to them. Clear the fog from the current floor, showing the nature of the various rooms. No, let's do that. So now we can kind of see what lies ahead. So if we look, we got a couple. So we got that room. We got a mystery room. Boss room. Okay. Cool. And let us proceed.
Solidify.
Fuse is lit!
One with nature.
Time for a light show!
Okay. Block the negative effects of the of the next two cursed fields. When your character's stamina is higher than 70% of their attack hits an opponent, they will unleash a shockwave at your active character's position that deals AoE damage. I guess we'll just do that one. We're not getting a lot of good buffs this time around. Let's see. So we can either go up. We can go to the side. Let's go up. Let's go up. Go dire.
Solidify.
Illusion shattered! Go bishop down!
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Where's our big friend?
Now you shall perish!
There is no escape.
Solidify! I will have order!
Feel the split!
Alright, come on. Ah, there we go. That's actually really good. All parties gain a 30% pirate bonus. We will take that. Thank you, thank you. Is this the right way? Yep. Okay, we got a treasure room. We got health. Oh, it goes to all characters. Oh, traps. Oh, damn. That's not good. Okay, we gotta be careful about you and me.
Stabilize!
Illusion shattered. One with nature. Clouds hide. The birds come.
Here comes the fireworks!
Thank you for the hydrate, Char. I'll grab it in a second. Normal attack bonus, elemental skill damage, and defense of all party members is increased. Actually, we should be fine. Hold on. Actually, party setup.
Hold the line!
Thank you. And that is how you solve that problem. Go down. Shit, there was a heal right there. That's fine.
Gather!
Oh, Hydra.
This is order!
Time for a light show!
Ooh.
That didn't count!
Stabilize!
Shine down.
Okay. Normal attack damage, physical damage. We'll do the normal damage. No, not that. Okay, yep. Right on.
The mind of our master is righteous and broad. Our enemies flee at the sound of our sword.
Oh no!
Is that
Opponent
a sign?
summoned by the current floor is
It's
arrayed
a
in
ballad
placements,
that
ferocious
was
in
once
placements.
passed down by samurai through the ages. They fought alongside my replicas, and through the power of charm magic, that song is now a part of me. The emotion of that time is with me too.
Ah!
Something's coming back to me. Echoes circulating, It's the emotions and voices that they left in my memory. Some of them were scared. Some were discontent. Others were eager to join the fray, yearning for battle through day and night. The lead samurai addressed Haranosuke as Master Kamuna. He had unyielding respect for him, and always acted on his advice. Strange. What was their purpose in continuing to fight here?
Solidify!
Are you serious? Come on, that counted. Seriously? 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 I should have killed him immediately. I should have gotten that. Go. Oh my goodness. Geo damage. Ah, poo. I guess we'll take it for Shangli. Continue. I hate the cryohypostasis. I actually do. It's not my favorite. Got a couple things to do here. No, screw it. Why not? Shiki Fuda buff. Boof. Watch, I'm gonna get a cursed thing again, aren't I?
Solidify!
Go bishop down!
The wind knows me. Sad fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Illusion shattered! Time for a light show!
Shine down!
Order guide you!
Fire hazard!
There we go. Electro damage bonus? I'll take it. Cool, chest. Oh, I got a full charge on Raiden Shogun too.
Stabilize!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Shine down!
A mystic reprise!
There we go. Negative effects of the next 2 cursed fields. Clear the negative effects of all currently active cursed seals. We'll do that. Because I know I had 1. I'm pretty sure it was just the 1. Oh yay! A bit sucker. Hello, friend.
I will have order. Stabilize.
There is no escape. One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Torn to oblivion.
My holy proclamation. The truth. Solidify. This is order.
Here come the fireworks.
The wind knows me.
The power.
As one with wind and cloud.
Fire hazard.
Grace be upon you. Hear ye the word joy.
Shine down. Into the wind.
Stabilize. Grace be upon you.
See, this is just fun to watch. Wow. Elements of skill damage increase below a certain amount. That's fine. Dude, we're balling this thing out. Wonder how many levels this one has though compared to the other one. No, that one had 2 levels. Dire.
Stabilize.
Illusion shattered. The wind knows me. Now you shall perish.
Order guide you.
A mystic retreat.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Time for a light show.
Bam. Every time you use a curative emplacement to heal all party members have their damage increased. Nah. Physical damage bonus. Why not? Okay, so we have a chance here to get possibly draw something good. No, let's take the risk. Let's take the risk. Can we draw something good though? Attack speed bonus, I'll take it. What's that do? Jesus Christ. Alright, Yoimiya is gonna be a bit cracked here.
Gather. I will have order.
Shine down.
Music lit.
Get machine gun.
Go the ship down!
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
By holy proclamation,
I see your power.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Time for a lecture!
Fuck these abyss mages. Get out of here.
order guide you. Solidify.
Torn to oblivion.
And hope find you. The power of revelation. Stabilize.
Here comes the fireworks!
Set you free.
Forgot how much I hate abyss lectors, by the way.
Joy. Grace be upon you. Peace and solidify. Find you.
Illusion shattered.
The power.
Bye bye. Okay, I guess it's not over yet. We still got one more floor. Alright, plunging doesn't matter to me. Pyro damage bonus though. That's nice. This the boss room? Oh no, we still got a little bit. Okay. Treasure something and then boss. Treasure rooms are good rooms. Let's go. One chest. Yeah, Dundedly thought. Okay, so I just can't walk into it.
Gather.
Oh god.
I will have order.
Zhongli!
Time for a
Careful,
lecture!
Amy, careful.
A mystic reprise!
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud. There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Fuse is lit!
I don't even think I let him change. Jesus. Okay. That's confusing, but we're gonna do it. Okay.
Gather. Order guide you.
Go the ship down!
Clouds high. The birds call. Illusion shattered.
Time for a lecture!
Emergency countermeasures aren't my thing.
Torn to oblivion.
Woo! Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That was actually insane. Dude, Zhongli is literally on life support though.
Finally! The last room!
This room is very close to the deepest part of the Onmyo chamber. Haranosuke and I remember we spent a long time here. We would watch martial artists from all over Inazuma. They would drink here and celebrate, shouting, "Now we too have the power to defeat the strongest monsters."
So you and Kamina Haranosuke brought samurai here to eradicate monsters?
That is one possibility. among many. Perhaps it was all just a ploy by Horinosuke. Maybe recruiting those samurai and ordering them to eradicate the monsters was all in aid of regaining control of the Onmyo chamber.
Huh. Sounds a lot like something Tartaglia would say.
Hey, I can have positive assumptions too, you know.
I'm just trying to make a logical guess. I don't mean to offend anyone. My memory is still incomplete, but there's less and less gaps to fill. Soon, it should be fully restored. What's more, I sense that if we continue forward, we might just come face to face with Horinosuke himself.
But this Onmyo chamber was built ages ago, wasn't it? Could he have been here all that time?
Wait, Traveler, you're not about to...
Looking at your expressions, this must be something
Oh
serious.
boy, getting spicy.
We don't need to get too serious though, right? It's eerie enough down here without adding more tension into the mix. Let Paimon say it. Alright, here goes. In the very beginning, all we heard was that monsters had escaped from a domain. We came straight here along with samurai from the Tenryou Commission. When we met you, you didn't know anything about the domain or where you came from, and we believed you. We had our reservations, but we trusted Xinyan. She took you at your word, and we decided to work together.
That's true.
As we ventured deeper and deeper into the domain, it seemed like truth was just around the corner. But even now, we still can't be sure whether this domain was created for evil ends. You never know what you'll find in a chest until you open it. And now we've arrived at that moment. We need to be ready for whatever it contains.
I don't like seeing folks forced into a corner like this. But it's like the Traveler says. We gotta be ready to take responsibility for each other.
I see. So the time has come for me to make a choice. Until now, I had my doubts about why you had decided to help me throughout all this. Even if we've only spent a few days fighting in each other's company, we should have no reason to hide anything. I'm afraid that barring new information, it's impossible for me to make any guarantees. I want to believe in Horinosuke, but after all these years, perhaps he's changed. Maybe my memories were never real to begin with. I am just a Shikigami, created by an Onmyoji, with nothing more than a few fragmented memories to my name. The four of you are all I have. Our bond is one of trust. My bond with Horinosuke is one of responsibility. As my creator, I have a duty to follow him. And if he does turn out to be evil, then my destiny will be his to control. If I am able, I wish to retain the kindness in my heart until the very end. But a weapon cannot betray its master's will. If he was able to create me, then he is able to control me. So, if Horinosuke and I go on to cause harm to others, I trust that you will provide a fitting end for the two of us.
Damn.
Great! Leave all the heartbreaking decisions for us, why don't you? Still, that was an honest and inspiring speech. Good enough for Paimon. What do you think?
Wait, were you two planning this line of questioning all along?
Not bad at all. You were testing to see whether there were still missing fragments from Shiki Taishou's memory. Ah, you've grown, Traveler.
What do you mean, testing? This was all an orchestrated collaboration. Successful teamwork.
My goodness.
It's like Xinyan said. She has her way of confirming trustworthiness, and we have ours. Besides, this was a chance to let let Shiki Taishou know that even if he's still unsure of the big picture, we're still willing to place our trust in him.
Shiki Taishou refrained from claiming an allegiance, which sounds like the actions of a real comrade to me. Warning us of the potential threat was an act of true responsibility.
Well, I'm also a terrible liar. But thank you for opening up to my honesty.
Well, even good guys lie and manipulate at times, and bad guys have their own doubts and misgivings. The fact that you were able to give an answer so cruel to yourself could only mean that you've truly made up your mind.
It's just like Xinyan said. What was it you said again?
Oh my god.
Could you give me a hint?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, got it! It's an honest language that touches the truest depths of the heart.
Word for word, huh? Your memory ain't so bad after all, Paimon.
Well then, has our pre-combat session concluded? If so, let's get going.
Shiki Taishou, try not to worry. We're here for you.
I know, and I will do my best not to cause you guys any trouble.
Trouble's fine, as long as we can win in the end.
You just need to win one final battle, which won't come for another, week.
Before we get ahead of ourselves, we need to be ready for an even worse scenario. Imagine if this door isn't the way to the innermost depths of the domain, but just another mechanism.
Shut up! Don't jinx it!
True.
I'm just exploring the what-ifs. There's no guarantee that it won't happen, right?
Unfortunately, if that is the case, I don't think I'll be able to prevent it in my current state. I'm sorry, but I still don't have full control over this place yet.
Personally, I wouldn't really mind. This place is a combat haven. It can rearrange itself another 10 times for all I care.
Oh my god.
Paimon isn't listening! You can have fun here by yourself when all this is over!
Well, if the domain does rearrange itself again, you should watch your backs and try and stick together.
And you'll be off on another solo combat mission, I assume.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'll be making the most of it.
Man's always out for blood. Trial complete. Got the max amount of things, and I got more stuffs. What's gonna kick us out again? Haha!
Darn it! We've been kicked out again!
Yep.
No, we need to make sure Red keeps his mouth shut next time. His jinxes are right on Lamora.
Paimon's sick of this domain. Kamina Haranosuke is a scaredy cat. He's too afraid to face us.
Still, it's lucky that Red and Shiki Taishou remained inside. This place is crawling with Tenryou Commission samurai. Well, same as before, I guess. Let's wait for the domain to rearrange and then go find them.
Pretty much,
Until
yep.
then, we should stay hidden. We wouldn't want the Tenryou Commission to see us wandering around.
Next time, we have to chase Kamina out of his hiding spot.
Nice. Pushing on complete.